Shalom. All praise to YAHAWAH, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahashim, Rukak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule well. And a sincere salutation to the Akim, pushing his truth throughout the four winds of the earth, looking up the hopeful elect. Coming at you with another lesson, just a simple lesson about elect men of Israel, or YAHAWAH, trying to wake up our elect men so we can get up out of here, man. We still got some elect men floating around that hasn't risen to their nationality, to their power yet, man. Okay, and that's the point of trying to wake up our lost sheep, or the Most High lost sheep, man. Our other brethren, okay, to do this work so we can get out of here. The whole point of the Most High raising up his men is to raise up the lost sheep so these prophecies can be fulfilled, so we can get out of here, so we can get our salvation. We're ready to be redeemed out of this captivity. Okay, the captives of exile hasten the day to be loose, man. And we are still this day in that captivity, ready to be loose, man. That's why we hasten the day of the Most High sending his son YAHAWASHI back, man. And these men need to wake up and do this work. We're trying to get out of here. So this lesson is to the Israelite men to come to the fold so we can get out of here. Lord's willing, it be edifying. First verse I'm going into, this is Proverbs chapter 8, verse 4. And it reads, "Unto you, old men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man." Okay, so the Most High is calling the sons of man, okay, his men, to come to this truth. Wake up out of your slumbering of following that Roman Catholicism. Come back to the truth, okay? Get with account and do the work so we can get out of here. But he's talking to the men, okay? So you can get your spiritual power back and do what's necessary so we can get out of here. It's Proverbs 8 and 4. Again, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. Okay? We got to do this work, man, so we can get out of here. This is Ezekiel 34 and 31. And it reads, "And ye, my flock, the flock of my pastor, are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord Yahweh power." Okay? And ye, my flock, the flock of my pastors, are men, not women, men. The woman shall be saved through the man. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get that and read that real fast. And this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. "But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is God." Okay, so it's an order. Yahawah, Yahawashai, the man then the woman. It's an order, man. The Most High say, as through Paul writings, that a woman shall be submissive and learn at home, not to be usurp authority over a man. Okay, there's supposed to be no women over men, a woman teaching a man. That's backwards. So the point is just what I just read, 1 Corinthians 11:3. Why do I have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of every woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is God? Okay, so going back to Ezekiel 34 and 31, it reads, and ye my flock, the flock of my pastors, are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord power. So, okay, not saying he's not dealing with the woman, but the woman is supposed to learn from a man, a true righteous man, at home. You don't bring women out to the camps, out in the battlefield, out on the battlefield. They're supposed to be at home. This is Acts chapter 2, verse 20. Let's go with verse 21. This is Acts chapter 2, verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Verse 22. Ye men of Israel, hear these words. Okay, it say ye men of Israel, hear these words. It doesn't say ye women of Israel. It say ye men of Israel, because a righteous man is supposed to teach his woman to be righteous. And that's how the order go, man. This ain't no disrespect to no women. This is an order that the Most High have set up for Israel. We don't care about how the heathen nations handle their business. Even though the other heathen nations, their women follow after the man when you go to these other countries. Because they're still following the customs of our power, of our God. But we are not following our own customs. But it's an order. YAHAWASHI, the man and the woman. That's how it goes. We know the Most High Yahweh over YAHAWASHI. But he set his son, YAHAWASHI, up to do things in order. Now this is 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and 40. It say, let all things be done decently and in order. Okay? Let all things be done decently and in order. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. And it's an order, man. Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, the man and the woman. That's the order. And when you go in the Titus, and when Paul read in Corinthians, he tell you, man, a woman should not be teaching unless they're teaching another girl, another woman, or a younger woman how to be righteous at home, man. So Revelation 21, because my point is just about we trying to wake up our men, man, to push this work, to do this work, man. We need more men. We need more men. This is Revelation 21, verse 3. And I heard a great voice of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself shall be with them and be their God. Okay? The tabernacle of the Most High is with men. That's the point. So I'm gonna have to find this real quick before I end this lesson. Get this verse. This is Matthew's chapter 9, verse 37. Matthew chapter 9, verse 37. And it reads, Then said he unto his disciples, this YAHAWASHI speak, because in the red, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the labors are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. Okay? So we need more men, man. We're trying to wake up more men. That's the point of this lesson, man. We need more men. Read this again, man. This is Matthew chapter 9, verse 37. Then said he unto his disciples, The harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord Yahweh of the harvest, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. Okay? Because we need more men, man. We need more men to push this truth, man. The more men wake up, the faster the elect get sealed, we can get deliverance, man. We can get salvation and be redeemed from this captivity, man. That's the point. So with that, I just want to edify. I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rukakadash, double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone who rule well. And a sincere salutation to the Akim pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth. Shalom.